guys, how are you all? I hope you all are doing great and most importantly being safe. For those who are new here, I'm Aril and on this channel I post videos on makeup, fashion, DIYs and a lot of other fun stuffs. I know it's been so long since I last uploaded a video. A lot of things were happening and it was getting hard for me to, cope up with my college stuffs and YouTube, but we'll get back to that some other time. And let's talk about today's video. Okay, we know that wedding season is going on, plus we have Christmas tomorrow and New Year is also coming. So many occasions, right? So I wanted to create a look जो हर outfit के साथ जाए, because I know it's a real task on deciding what I look to go with different outfits, right? So keeping that in mind, I've created an eye look which can be worn in two ways. Basically, it's just like an offer of two in one. बिल्कुल वैसा ही है. You'll understand what I mean to say when you watch the video. So without any further ado, let's begin with the video.
Hydration is the key for having a good base, right? So make sure that you're moisturizing your skin with products that best suit your skin. If you have no idea what skin type do you have, then I've already made a video on that one. I'm going to link that down below for your reference. Here I'm using Nykaa Prep Me Up Primer and I'm going to be applying it on my T-zone, as that's where I have large pores and tend to sweat more. Here what I'm doing is pressing the primer into the skin and not rubbing, because rubbing will take away the purpose of a primer, that is filling up the pores. Also, it will help for smooth application of your makeup. Next, for eyebrows, I'm using Faces Canada Eyebrow Pencil. First, lightly outline your brows and then start filling in. One tip, make sure that you're grooming your brows now and then. Groomed eyebrows will make it so much easier to fill into your brows and give that clean and sharp look. Moving on to foundation, I'm using L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. It's a beautiful foundation. It gives you medium to full coverage, which is great for a drugstore brand. Always start with a small amount and then move on to building up according to the coverage you want. I'm using a damp beauty blender and blending the foundation in a dabbing motion. Make sure to dab and not rub, or else you'll end up having patches, and we don't want that to happen, right? So take your time in blending. The more you blend, the more beautiful your foundation is gonna look. Next, I'm using LA Girl Concealer in shade Warm Honey. I'm using this concealer to cover my under eyes and also a little bit around my mouth area, and blending it with my beauty blender again. Here I'm using Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in shade Honey to brighten up my under eyes, nose, chin and little bit on my forehead. Anyways, this step is completely optional. You can do it or skip it, whatever works for you. For setting my under eyes and face, I'm using loose powder from Maybelline once again. Make sure to set your under eyes and your T-zone. Also set your face so that your base is intact and does not move. Next, for eyes, I'm using palette from Revolution. I'm taking the peachy shade here and I'm gonna use this peachy shade as my base and apply it all over my eyes. Always start with light shades, because कुछ गड़बड़ हुई तो आप ठीक कर सकते हो लाइट शेड को, पर अगर शुरुआत में ही आपने डार्क शेड से कुछ गड़बड़ कर दी तो थोड़ा मुश्किल होता है ठीक करना. So that's why slowly shades को build करें. Next, I'm taking the dark brown shade from the palette and applying it all over my lid, giving that smoked eye look. You can leave it till here. This is one look that you can wear with any outfit, or you can move forward to applying shimmers next. Here I'm applying concealer as my base for my shimmery shadows. Then using this brown goldeny shade from the very same palette, and I'll apply it on my concealer base that I applied earlier using my fingers. Next, taking the same dark brown shade and enhancing the shade on the edges, making sure that the shimmer and the brown shade are blended together and the application looks smooth. Here I am filling my lower lash line with the same brown shade. I am using this very old mascara from Maybelline. It's the Maybelline Sensational Mascara. Also, make sure to curl your lashes before applying your mascara to get more of lifted lash look. Next, I'm using Benefit Hoola bronzer to bring that natural tanned color to my face. I'm applying on the edges of my face, that is on my forehead, cheekbones, jawline. I'm also bronzing my nose with the brush that comes with the bronzer and using a beauty blender to blend it in and smoothen it out. Next, I'm using blush from Sugar in the shade Pink Pinnacle and applying it on the apples of my cheeks. Here I'm using lip liner from Coloressence and I'm gonna outline my lips and fill in the edges. For lipstick, I'm using L'Oreal lipstick and it's in the shade 240, beautiful viney shade. Next for lashes, I'm using my favorite Pac M72 lashes. It's a task to put on lashes. Also, it took me longer to put on those lashes. Using the setting spray from Pac to set my face. Love this product as well. पूरा पैसा वसूल product है ये. Lastly, for highlighter, I'm using Wet n Wild highlighter. I'm applying it on the high points of my face, that is above my cheekbones, little bit on my forehead, nose पे भी थोड़ा सा, Cupid's bow पे भी, and not forgetting brow bones too. And ta-da! We are done with the look.
So guys, this was the video. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me. It kind of motivates me to work even harder. Also, you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter if you want to. Makeup is all about practice, so keep practicing and keep growing. And lastly, if you haven't watched my last videos, go and watch it. I'm gonna see you there. Thank you for watching and Merry Christmas to all of you.